hello everyone, I hope that you are fine. Today inshallah we're going to deal with a new lesson which is future. We have to know that to express future we have different ways, okay, to express. For example, first of all, we have simple future. Simple future which is known with will, okay, we express future with will. This is simple future. Also we've got be going to. Okay, it's a modal verb. Will and be going to are modals. Okay, so be going to as a modal verb to express future. And also present continuous. Okay, we have already dealt with a lesson of present continuous, but here now to express future. Okay, so three ways to express future. So what's the difference between them, and how can I form a sentence, etc. This is what we're going to know in today's lesson. So we're going to deal with the form, with the use, and with some signal words. Clear? So let's start first of all with the simple future. So this is, let's say this is number 1. Number 2, present continuous is number 3. So let's start with number 1. Simple future. Very good. So let's start with the simple future as I told you. So let's start with the form, then the use, then I'll give you some signal words. So when I say simple future, so here the subject plus will, okay, will, plus verb in the base form. Base form which means infinitive. Base form, la base ديال le verbe, infinitive بلا to. Clear? So subject plus will, اللي قلنا verb ou deux verbes qui se suivent, le deuxième se met à l'infinitif. So I will travel next month. I will travel. He will travel. So modals, you have to know that modals never conjugate. Okay? نعرفوا أن modals jamais se conjuguent و le verbe اللي كيجي من موراهم كذلك. Clear? 99% 99% ديال المودلز ما كيتكونجوغاوش إلا واحد قلالي. Clear? ولكن 99% ما كيتكونجوغاوش. So will never conjugate. I will, he will, she will, it will, we will, you will, and they will travel next month. Clear? So the verb is in the base form after will. Clear? But sure, if it's I will not travel, he will not travel. Okay? We
Negative?
are not here in the negative form. And for the interrogative form, sure, we invert the subject. Bien sûr, l'inversion, la question, on can dire l'inversion sujet. So, will you, or will I, or will he, will she, will it, and so on and so forth, travel next month. Clear? Alors, I think that it's quite clear. Will not for the negative, will plus subject for the question. Clear? Let's see now the use. The use of simple future. Clear? Bien sûr, هادو كلهم future, ولكن غيكون the difference. Okay? Let's see for simple future. When do we use it? So with simple future we use it for promises. Okay? To give a promise. كتوعد شي واحد. Okay? For example, كتقول I'll help you. I'll give you some money. Okay? I'll go with you. هادو promises. Clear? Spontaneous decisions are the decision spontané. يعني decision taken at the moment of speaking. واحد الديسيجن اللي ما فكرناش فيه من قبل كنقرروا sur place. Clear? For example, I'll open the door or I'll open the window. When we feel hot, directly comes to my mind that I'm going to open the window or I'm going to open the door. So I didn't think about it before, but it's a spontaneous decision. Okay? واحد décision اللي spontané اللي ما خداش وقت باش نفكر فيه. Also to talk about intentions in future, des intentions في الفيتور, quelque chose اللي باغيين نديروها في الفيوتشر and I'm not sure. Okay? هذا هو الفرق. Okay? Intentions in future and these intentions are not sure. thinks يعني des choses اللي كنفكر نديرهم في الفيتور ولكن ماشي سيغ يعني maybe yes maybe no تقدر نديرها نقدر ما نديرهاش so not sure 50% which means 50% تقدر توقع 50% تقدر ما توقعش for example maybe I'll travel to Canada okay this summer maybe I'll travel to Canada alors أنا j'ai l'intention de voyager okay وكنقول يمكن هنمشي لكندا clear I'm not sure maybe I'll change the direction so I'll go to I don't know just in Morocco for example or to another country clear so here are 3 uses to give promises to promise someone with decisions that are spontaneous and intentions in the future that are not sure 50% sure clear so these are the uses of simple future and this is the form so subjects plus will plus verb plus base form will not in the negative and will plus subjects in the interrogative so let's give some signal words concerning simple future or future in general okay so for simple for future for example since قلنا we use it for intentions that are not sure donc قلنا أننا كنهضروا على شي حوايج اللي ماشي sure so sometimes you find maybe perhaps هادو بجوج بهم sont des synonymes يمكن next year next day next week next summer etc I doubt أشك okay I doubt أظن not sure okay not sure pas sûr tomorrow demain and I think je crois clear so these are some signal words of simple future so now we have finished with simple future with form use and signal words let's move on to be going to to express future as I told you before be going to is a modal so let's start with the form so subject plus to be okay be is verb to be in simple present so when I say verb to be in simple present it's am is or are for the negative am not is not are not and for the question sure we just inverse pour la question juste on fait l'inversion de sujet alors نخليونا في l'affirmative subject plus verb to be in simple present اللي هو am ولا is or are plus we going to be هو am is are be going to plus the verb in the base form نقصت component نقصت حاجة من هادو the sentence is false alors subject is he to be is because he is I am you are I am you are he is she is it is we are you are they are plus going to he is going to plus the verb in the base form le verb l'infinitive in the base form and we continue our sentence so he is going to travel let's see the sentence in the negative he is not going to travel pour la question is he going to travel clear so I hope that they are quite clear let's move on to the use so for the use we use be going to for the future to express plans in the future the plan okay plans in future when I say plans so هادو decisions that are taken before يعني decisions اللي ديجا فكرنا فيهم من قبل pour décider يعني pour faire un plan ولا so كنفكروا ديجا من قبل for example ولا نقدروا نقولوا intentions with 100% يعني des choses اللي انا متاكده des choses اللي انا متاكده غادي نديرهم clear 100% bien sûr ان شاء الله clear so for example I'm going to travel next week it's a plan déjà organized déjà arranged 100% so I'm sure I'm going to travel clear number 2 expectation based on event alors الفرق بين expectations راني ما ذكرتهاش في الفيوتشر قبيلات في simple future expectations ديال simple future كيكونوا هما توقعات by the way نتوقعوا شي حاجه expect something but we are not sure يعني غير كنتوقع ما كنبازيش التوقعات ديالي على شي حاجه par contre ملي كنهضروا على expectations be going to here we base them on events كنبازي الاكسبكتيشن ديالي التوقعات ديالي على شي حاجه واضحه على يعني الايفنت ولا هضره ولا for example it's going to rain. هنا قلت it's going to rain. علاش؟ because the sky is gray and it's cold. يعني الجو بارد، السما gris. alors كنقول it's going to rain. par contre إلا قلت it will rain هنا هي يعني تقدر يكون الجو عادي وأنا كنقول it will rain، يعني هي كنتوقع. we are not sure، ما كنبازيش على شي حاجة. I hope that they are quite clear. So plans, the plan. وملي كنقول the plan راني ديجا بحال كنقول decisions. اوكي يعني ديجا قررت من قبل. and expectation based on events يعني توقعات اللي بازي على شي حاجه كنشوفها etc. اوكي so the last thing signal words. so ملي كنقول signal words وملي قلت expectations بازي على شي حاجه وملي قلت plans يعني 100% غيقدروا يوقعوا. الو هنا كنهضر على something sure. this is the difference between be going to and will not sure, be going to sure. so signal words sure, completely true 100% correct, without doubt sans doute, tomorrow demain, and 100% and so on and so forth. so these are some examples of signal words of be going to. نعاود نكررها be going to sure sûr et certain كما كنقولوا. and simple future not sure 50%. okay so like that we have finished with be going to. Let's move on to the last thing, which is present continuous, and see what's the difference between them. okay nice. so the last thing is, or the last tense is present continuous sure to express future. so we use present continuous to express future when. so let's see. first of all we start with the form subject. we have already seen present continuous forms, so please just go back to the last video. Subject plus to be in simple present plus verb plus ing form. when I say to be in simple present نعاود نقولها. so it's am, is or are. so we are traveling next week. we are traveling next week. clear? so we is subject to be in simple present, and now we use are plus verb plus ing form and so on and so forth. he is traveling next week. I am traveling next week. for the negative we are not traveling. He is not traveling. I am not traveling. for the question are we traveling next week? am I traveling, or are you traveling, or is he traveling, and so on and so forth. so I hope that the form is quite clear. As I told you before that there is a video about the form of present continuous etc, the use etc. let's see now how or when do we use it to express future. why? so we use it to express plans in the future, and these plans are arranged. when I say arrange, which means I know when are going to happen and why and where etc. I know everything about the plans. clear? for example, I'm meeting Sarah. I'm meeting normally plans or arrangements. okay plans or arrangements, so they are arranged. I'm meeting Sarah tomorrow at 9. I'm meeting Sarah tomorrow at 9. so here when I say I'm meeting Sarah tomorrow, so I know when, the date, the time, etc. and even the place. clear? so they are already arranged. I mean I know everything about them. by the way, there isn't a big difference between be going to and present continuous to express future. just this one. simple present continuous, the plans are arranged. we know everything about it. and be going to, they are not arranged. yes, we know that they are going to happen, but maybe we don't know the details about the plans, about the arrangements. clear? I hope so. the last thing is or are signal words. okay signal words. so we've got next, tomorrow, in the afternoon, tonight, today. so by the way, all words or that's mentioned future, clear, are signal words. so here we've dealt with 3 tenses to express future: simple future, be going to, and present continuous. so I repeat in general and so quickly. Simple future, intentions, promises, and also for example expectations that are not sure 50%. be going to, we are sure about something that's going to happen. Plans, but they are not well arranged. And present continuous are about arrangements, about plans in the future, but sure they are arranged. We know the details about them, we know everything about them. I hope that today's lesson is quite clear. I hope that you get the difference between simple future be going to and present continuous to express future. And thank you so much for your attention. See you next time inshallah in another video. Please, if there is any question, just write it down on your comment, and don't forget to subscribe and to like the video if you like it, sure. If not, make a dislike, and goodbye.